Hello everybody and welcome. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to MotorSport Manager for the season finale already in Russia. Last we left off, we are P13 and P17 in the standings after a bit of a mediocre race once more, getting overtaken. I don't think we're catching up to Dragon Race Team China, but they may have a mare in the last race. We're only 2 points behind. And we should be relatively safe from Octane. So really, it's a fight for P7, P8. Our goal is to be P8 in the championship, so pretty much sure to succeed there. But you don't want to oversell it. This time I won't forget about pit crew. Well done, you Muppet. What do you mean this time? Oh, you know full well what I mean this time. And let's see the mistake percent. It's not great on the front jack, but we'll make do. I don't want to hire new guys before the end of the season. Interview. Which one is your best driver? Shen. Sure, why not? I hate these questions. Now, we are making a new engine just before the end of the season. The goal is to, of course, have it be as good as possible for next season, which is why I asked for more money. Could have gone with a gearbox, maybe should have, but oh well, what's done is done. Moving on. Let's go to the last race of the season. Oh, and new sponsors are coming right up as well. I don't think there's going to be anything we can do. Oh, we can totally improve the performance of these brakes. That are completely illegal, but oh no, wait, the brakes don't matter, they're a spec part next year. Right. It's all coming back to me. So for now, nothing we can do. We got max reliability on all the parts we are actually using. And oh, that suspension is a riot. So yeah, as much as I hate to do so, oh no, wait, nope, reliability of the front wing, sure. We'll see when we get 3 sponsors. Oh, and it's promising to be rainy. Reliability, wait, you're already done? Okay, that was faster than I was expecting. What is on the car? I have no risky parts on the car, right? Yeah, no, I have a shoddy suspension, just... I could be using this one now, actually. We are risking a penalty, but I could be using this one for the extra performance. Even if we get caught, we'll have these 2 for next season. Do we take the risk for Jean-Pierre? No, we don't. I don't think we should. I don't think we should. By the way, it's gonna be cloudy and then rainy with very high tire wear. They're gonna have work to do because we've got our new engine. Which is... oh wait, it's entirely legal. Oh. I'm so not used to that. Yeah, we want to make it as good as possible though. Oh. Dilemma. I'm not sure if the max performance gets transferred to next season or the current one. I'm gonna pause here and check it out. Okay, so apparently it's their current performance, not their max, which means that I'm not actually gonna fit this engine. We're not going to care about its reliability. We are going to improve it as much as possible in the time we have left, in order to get the best engine for next year. It sucks, but I should have done it sooner. Now we know. Do we bet on P12 or P16? I think going for P12 is the most reasonable here. It's a shorter contract, and I mean, this one is not a lot of money. Let's check our previous results, shall we? Here, 16 and 20, right. 13 and 18, 13 and 14, 11 and 18. First and third scene. No, we don't have the level for P12. This was the weird race. It's really on the fence. P12 is really on the fence for us. So if I want to take the safe money, I go with RusJet. If I want a bit risky, that would be 1.75 on 10 races. That would be 1.8, but in 6 races. Do we bet on next year? Do we bet that next year we will be able to get that payout? We're keeping our driver lineup, aren't we? Yeah, my job is uneasy, whatever. Contract, yeah. Our driver lineup stays intact. P12. Because if we don't, we'll have no extra money, and money is going to be really rough next year. Screw it. Let's take the risk. What could possibly, the rest? I mean, one thing I could do is always to not build a new facility right at the start of the season. By the way, what was I doing for next year's car? Oh, I was still on medium for next year's car. Well, that's not too bad. And yeah, the chairman isn't happy about the additional funds and what happened in Milan. And I may get fired. I may just get fired at the end of this one. Wouldn't that be a riot? Wouldn't that be hilarious? It's like, oh yeah, I'm planning so much for next season. Nope, you're fired because you asked for money. I'm sure if I meet the target, we'll be fine. That is hopium. Now that I think about it, this is very concerning. Tower is pretty good, but if we could focus on it a bit more next season, I'd love that. Yeah. Wonderful. Target update. Bang on your original. Not bad at all. Thank you, Shangri. All right. Let's hope we can make... What do you mean angry? What are you angry at? I mean, the car is a thing. Oh, wait. I changed the brakes? Okay, that was not on purpose. Didn't change anything else, perchance. Nope. All right. Yeah, it's like we got perfectly good brakes, and then no, you're taking the box standard ones. But why? Yeah. I mean, it's the last race you can enjoy brakes that are homemade. Next season, they will be spec parts along with both wings. And it's rainy in practice. Oh, it's very rainy in practice, as a matter of fact. Very cold. But it's gonna stop raining pretty soon into the session. Okay. Alright, yeah, Inters, I think, are the right one. This one is a bit of a weird track, if I remember correctly. Which, I mean... Oh, wow, you really... Never mind, you want acceleration. You're getting acceleration and plenty of oversteer. And some downforce as well. Okay, let's try something along these lines. Fire up the session, and I'll see you on the other side of practice. Alright, bit of a mare of a session, but thanks to different tire choices, we go P2, P3. Note that despite that, we're still behind the Interrunner Laura Ingledew, which is concerning. I wish they gave 8 points for practice. Yeah, right. Go Tumbles Racing. Yeah, go us. This is quite concerning, and the tire wear is insane around this track. They were not kidding. 2 laps of softs, you're down 25%. It is bonkers. Which is why we need light-footed on you, otherwise these softs will last not. And not that it matters, because we're gonna start on... Should start on Inters, right? It's a bit too risky to start on slicks. Car setup, not done a very good job. We're only at 90%, but what can you do? Well, do better, for instance. Okay, you clearly want even more. Okay, I'll give it to you. And we'll short fuel you a bit. Now, if the rain calms down, I'm gonna tell them to full push anyway. And should we box? Well, because we have too much fuel, we'll see. I don't want to short fuel again. Inters, do we have soft tire runners? No, everybody's on inters, no slicks. Very good. It's 5 lights, the last race of the season finale, and away we go. Well, except for Key, who really doesn't go, and everybody bogs down. And I hope they change that in. Oh, somebody goes wide. Somebody went very wide. Nick Chu, that's very good. That's Dragon Race Team China. That is very lucky for us. I mean, I'm sorry, we put them under so much pressure they had to go wide. Yeah, that's clearly what happened. Everybody must be pushing like crazy. Yep. And it seems the water on track is only ever gonna increase. Very good. Now we just need a better result by 2 points than Dragon Race Team China. That's all I want. To be P7 instead of P8. And Key is, for now, conserving P5. Gerard is in P8, where he started. And Key makes a move. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Everybody is still trying to get heat in these tires. They are getting quite shredded. I'm going to tell them to go a bit easy on them. It's still very much bunched up, and Gerard has a bit of a mag. Drops to 14th instantly, 13th now. Well, Ski is still in the leading pack, but that can change at any moment. Everybody's bunched up, basically. Everybody's bunched up within 5 seconds, except for Santa Ana, who, as usual, is starting to get away with it. And Dreyfus as well. I don't like Dreyfus running away with it. Elegard, not surprising. Very quick. He's still in P5, Girard in P17, not having a good time, and I should be a bit more mindful of my fuel. Try saying that 10 times fast. Oh, it's gonna go to slicks. It's gonna stop raining, and it's gonna go to slicks. So we need to last another, not for 5 laps. 5 laps is good. The tires won't, though, so let's take it a bit easier. And while I'm doing some strategy, we're just sinking down the field. We're just having a bit of a mare and getting overtaken left, right, and center. Gerard is now in dead last, being overtaken by Chu. Gerard's form is not great right now. But this is not how we get P12, guys. I mean, to be fair, even P13 we wouldn't have had. But we are targeting Chu and Liao. And right now, Liao is doing a good job. We are doing no such thing. Oh my goodness. Well, we need to make sure that we box at just the right time. If we're going to be very slow, let's conserve these tires. Try to make them last just an extra lap, because we are going on slicks for the next stint. Unless it starts raining again, but it doesn't appear it's going to be the case. The track is not that wet. We need to push for at least a couple more laps. Well, basically until the end of that fuel tank. Zurita ran wide. Not that we're catching up. At this point, we're far. We're very far, but it's a strategic maneuver. Yeah. And it's totally not copium. Evans being very slow. Making our way past. Okay, Key, you're gonna box. Maybe 1 lap early. I'm afraid you're gonna shred these soft tires. You're gonna absolutely destroy them to the point you're not gonna be able to finish. You know what? You'll go on hards. You'll go on hards, and we'll box you when we see fit for a short final stint. Fast is way too risky here. Yeah, we'll take that gamble. Cavalcanti is dropping. Key's not that far from the rest of the pack, but she has destroyed her tires. As she does. Shen square wheels Key. Okay, Gerard. You can push a bit to get some temp in these. And you can go on mediums, I think. Or maybe we try the undercut. Let's go on soft. 9 laps. Yeah, let's go on soft. Full fuel. And maybe not full fuel. Maybe we short fuel you. 9 laps. We'll slightly short fuel you. We'll gain 0.7 seconds. Ever so slightly diminish the amount of fuel you're taking so that you can have a very quick final stint. Sure. Is it risky? Always. Tire temp is super low. I know. That's why I'm telling you to push. You can push a bit on your tires and on your fuel. You're in clear air. The track is drying out. Very slowly. Oh, it's gonna start raining again. Oh, no. Oh, swizzle sticks and crud. It's gonna start raining again at lap 15 or so. Well, Shenki's gonna be mad. So, short stint on softs then? Up to lap maybe 15? That would bring us 6 laps, lap 15. Yeah, we'll put you on softs and let you push. Key, you can push. These aren't lasting. At least she's not gonna shred them. As you need to pit for inters. No, you don't. I just got you on these slicks. Don't be silly. You're doing the undercut right now. Barely. Probably not a great undercut. But an undercut nonetheless. And I think you can full push on your fuel as well. Wow, she's nowhere. Yeah, that was a lap too early. It's a bit damp. Can I come for inters? No, you can't. Yeah, this is probably right now. It's probably the good moment to pit. Or maybe last lap was, but hey, what's done is done. So right now, it's a game of making... Oh, they went out for inters. Oh, a lot of the grid went out back on inters. Which one is faster, I wonder? Oh, they're 7 seconds a lot faster. Okay. Wrong call. I'm the only one on slicks. No, they're not. No, they're not. We're kind of at the crossover point. So we'll have a couple very fast laps. And then it's gonna get damp again. Well, at least Key is so far behind, we may be able to double stack. Okay, this is your moment, guys. This is where you make up plenty of positions on your dry tires. It's doing absolutely nothing. I have made an error in judgment. I'm so used to Golden Lap, where you can go on slicks when it's pretty wet, but I mean, he's got amazing pace right now on this lap. But so do the others on inters. We're not even catching up to Nick Chu. So yeah. I mean, we're doing the same times as the cars around us. So oh, it's gonna be very wet, isn't it? Maybe even full wet weather. We'll go out for one more lap, and then we'll pit Key early. Starting to rain again. Okay, we'll pit her on this lap, so you can push. The real question is, what kind of tires do we go on? And you need to take it easy on your tires. Oh, we're going for full wets. How long will they last? 10, 12 laps? Perfect. And you'll have just enough fuel. Okay, it's the earliest we can pit, basically. Girard, you will have to endure for one more lap. Sure you can manage. If it feels like I'm favoring Gerard over Key, it's not the case. He's just more flexible with his strategy thanks to not destroying his tires constantly. So it's a bit more, it can adapt a bit more. Okay, you don't need, no, go neutral on these wets because I got a sinking feeling you're gonna shred them. I need to decide now whether or not I pit him. You want to come for inters? No. Yep, I'm going on wets. This is all a gamble, chat. It's all gonna unravel in the final stint, basically. And it may unravel the wrong way around. Boxing a bit early because of our, yeah, the guys on inters, they're not as concerned as we are because they can keep going on these inters. Although, yeah, it seems that it was just the right moment to pit for Gerard. Blue flag for Shenki, oh my god. Well, everybody's going to be boxing now. Oh, Dreyfus went out on inters. I don't think that was the right decision. We may have had an amazing moment here of strategy. We may have just cooked. Yeah, the others are going out on wets. So Dreyfus, who pitted for inters, not the best idea. Should be catching. Although we are not. We're so far behind. We have not cooked, chat. We've been cooked. This was a tragedy of errors for the final race of the season. Had to end on a low. A comedy of errors. Tragic comedy. I mean, we may get a couple more positions here and there, but... Yep, mistakes were made. Let's cut the long story short, shall we? Hell, even the inters have some pace still, and the track is basically drenched. We're barely catching up to Dreyfus, who is boxing. Wonderful. Well, at least we won't be dead last. Blue flag again for Shenki, which means that she's gonna have one fewer laps to do. Silver linings. Can you attack a bit more? As a matter of fact, you may not. Just... I know it's gonna shred your tires, but don't want... Oh, Dreyfus over to Key like it's nothing. What a nightmare. What a mare of a race. That was a comedy of errors. These slicks, I thought I was being slick. But no, I was being dense. That sucked. Yes, it did. Oh, that was... That's my bad. That is my bad. What a... Well, if anything, we should get excited for the end of season stuff. Right? What a comedy of it is. Please tell me somebody's getting a penalty and... Like they always do. Like Santa Ana always gets a grid, like 5 positions penalty. Hong Liao, no. Vananen and Cavalcanti. Santa Ana, 10 places. That very much is a silver lining because Dragon Race in China have absolutely destroyed us once more. And we are miles away from my sponsor's objective. No change in position on the driver standings. Not that we care. It's not making us any money. And we solidify a P8, only 10 points above Octane. That end of the season was a carnage. Why do I even bother with Sporting Troubles Racing? It's worse than watching 4 rom-coms. Seriously. You know what? I can't disagree here. Dramatic. that was... Well, we learn for next season. Next season, we'll have an amazing engine and suspensions, right? Everybody will have the same brakes. Next season is gonna be amazing if I don't get fired. And I mean, I'm not sure I'm not getting fired. We gotta win the season and everything, but oh, if I get fired, wouldn't that be absolutely hilarious? Like, get fired from my own team. Car condition. There is win. I don't know if you've had any thoughts on Andres Sabato. I'm very happy with my current drivers. Yeah, you like it when I say that. Contracts running down. Oh, we need to renegotiate with Becky. Becky, who's actually pretty damn good. You'd prefer a long contract. Me too. You don't care about your wages. You were at 43,000. I'll give you a bit of a raise. No bonus. Okay, you wanted a bonus? Okay, if we finish in the top half, you get a fat stack. Yeah. Hopefully she's fine with that, because I would like to keep her. She is pretty good, and she's going to keep on getting better. Plus, she's got great chemistry with Jean-Pierre. Not that her bonuses are anything we care about, but yeah, that we want to keep her. Must respawn. Yeah, I just acted upon that. Car repair complete. Wunderbar. That engine is looking promising, and these suspensions too. So gearbox is letting a bit to be desired, but leaving a bit even. And we got the prize money for coming in 8th. 11.5 grand. We're not, for once, we are not spending it on a building immediately. Although we could do the scouting, relatively cheap. The brake R&D is pointless for us. Forecasting may prove useful, but it's quite pricey. What it is, and the scouting, I mean, no, we could upgrade, it's just too expensive. No, we're keeping the money and we're throwing it all in next year's car. That's it. Tumbling, now Black Sea has been replaced with Dubai, as we can see, which is going to be low fuel burn, very low tire wear, and, I mean, sunny, obviously. I've never seen Dubai. And spec brakes. Kruger has been promoted and Zampali falls back down, so it's a bit of a yo-yo, like it's 2026 Formula 1 regulations. And let's see what Becky says. And she accepted. Below are switching teams. And she accepted. Okay, well, yeah, absolutely. Long contract, so you'll be with us for 3 years. That will allow us to very much improve over time. Chemistry being low, I don't mind. But yeah, on concentration, performance, and reliability, yep, I'm happy with that. Billy has great driver report, but the rest leaves a bit to be desired. It's fine. And the preseason starts. The car design is going to be unlocked before we get our new engine, and that will be a matter for next season because I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here today and through that whole season. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good one. And let's hope that next season we can do so much better. I suspect we are going to have a great next season, and we're going to be in the top 10. We're going to be regularly in the top 10 next season. I am 100% sure of it. You can clip that and then send it back to me when we are in P19, P20 all season. I'll be seeing you in the next one, which should be quite soon, hopefully on Sunday, so 3 or 4 days. And in the meantime, have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.